The most lied-at phrase in human history is, "I'm fine." How many times have you said it today? How many times did it leave your lips while you felt a heavy lump in your throat? You wake up every morning, put on that invisible mask, smile at your colleagues, and laugh at jokes at work or school, acting as if everything is going exactly according to plan. Society teaches us to appear strong, and that sadness is a sign of weakness. So, we become experts at playing the role of the happy person. You go to the supermarket, you drive your car, you scroll through social media, appearing to the world as someone successful and stable. But we all know the truth that hides behind closed doors. When the noise of the day fades, and you return home, lying on your bed in the pitch black, there is no audience left to perform for. The mask falls off on its own. In that moment, when the world goes quiet, the voice in your head gets louder. So, let me ask you again, are you really fine? Or have you just become a professional at running away from yourself? Real depression or psychological burnout doesn't always look like crying continuously in a dark room like in the movies. In fact, the most dangerous kind is the silent exhaustion that creeps into your life without you even noticing. Have you noticed how you've started sleeping for incredibly long hours? Not because your body is physically tired, but because sleep is the only place where your mind finally stops thinking. Sleep has become your temporary escape from reality. Or, on the contrary, you suffer from insomnia. Staying awake until 4 a.m., your eyes glued to your phone screen, scrolling endlessly from one video to another without any real interest, just to distract your mind from facing your true feelings. Look at your social life lately. Has replying to a simple text from a close friend started to feel like a monumental task? Have you started making excuses to avoid meetings, preferring to stay alone? Not because you hate people, but because your emotional energy is at absolute zero. You no longer have the capacity to fake it or engage in empty small talk. You think you're fine just because you aren't crying. But the terrifying truth is, you've stopped feeling anything at all. Your emotions have gone numb. Joy no longer makes you happy, and sadness no longer moves you. This is the silent death of the human spirit. Why do we keep lying? Why are we so afraid to admit that we are not okay? The answer is simple. Because we fear judgment. We are terrified of being called weak, dramatic, or ungrateful. In today's world, there is an overwhelming pressure called toxic positivity, where everyone demands that you be optimistic, productive, and smiling all the time. And if you dare to say, "I am sad and lost," the immediate response is, "Look at those who have it worse than you." These comparisons kill the soul. Your sadness is real. Your exhaustion is real. And you do not need anyone's permission for your pain to be valid. When you suppress these emotions and push them deep down into your heart, you aren't getting rid of them. You are just storing them. And every emotion you bury today will return tomorrow as physical pain, chronic headaches, or sudden panic attacks that leave you gasping for air for no apparent reason. Lying to others might protect you from their questions, but lying to yourself is the beginning of the collapse. If you are listening to my voice right now, and you feel like every word describes your life perfectly, I want you to stop whatever you are doing and listen to me with your heart. You are not alone, and you are not broken forever. The first and most crucial step to healing is admission. Stand in front of your mirror and stop lying. Say to yourself, "Yes, I am tired. I am lost. And I am not okay right now." This admission is not surrender. It is courage. It is the foundation upon which you will build your new strength. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It's a long journey filled with setbacks. Accept the fact that there will be days when you feel amazing and other days when you won't even have the energy to get out of bed. And that is completely okay. It is allowed. Stop beating yourself up and blaming yourself for things beyond your control. Be kind to yourself, the same way you would treat a dear friend going through a hard time. Start with very small things. Take a deep breath right now. Go outside for a 10-minute walk under the sunlight. Drink a glass of water. Face your thoughts instead of burying them in screens. And above all, remember this. You have survived 100% of the darkest days in your past. You will get through these days too. No matter how dark and heavy the clouds are, they always end with the appearance of the sun. Thank you for staying with me until this moment. This means you are looking for change, and that in itself is a victory. If these words touched your soul or brought you even a little bit of comfort, please don't leave without leaving your mark. Write in the comments, "I will be okay," and subscribe to our channel to become part of this safe haven where we support one another. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.